Chapter 2. The Arch of the French Revolution. What shall we call the 18th century? Let us call it the Arch of the French Revolution. That was the most important event of the 18th century. Its effects are being still felt, and are likely to be felt for incalculable years to come. But I think, says one, you have made an unlucky choice of a name in calling your new arch of the bridge of history the Arch of the French Revolution. Do you not remember that they put Christianity out of existence in that very revolution? Nay, my friend, they tried to put it out of existence, but did not succeed. What though they set up the worship of the goddess of reason in Notre Dame? What though they abolished the Christian weekend Sabbath and established decades, with a holiday on the 10th day instead? These were but short-lived acts of insanity. And yet, perhaps greater opposition was never made to Christianity since it came into the world than that which was directed against it in the 18th century. In France, it was attacked by the leading minds of Voltaire and Rousseau and Diderot and D'Alembert, and by a crowd of their associates, and in our own country it was opposed by Tyndall and Toland and Woolston and Blount and Morgan and Chubb and Anthony Collins and Hume and Lord Shaftesbury and Lord Bolingbroke, but it was victoriously defended by the greatest Greek scholar of his age, Dr. Bentley, by the two greatest logicians of their time, Dr. Samuel Clarke and Bishop Butler, as well as by Warburton and Sherlock and Ray and Durham and others. Christianity was also being preached very vigorously in our country in the last century by Whitefield and the two Wesleys, who frequently addressed thousands in the open air, Kingswood colliers and Cornish miners, and crowds on Kennington Common, and drunken men by hundreds became sober men from hearing them, and bad fathers and bad husbands became good men. Where did Christianity come from? I ask again. Was it an old story about the sun coined into a new form that changed the human heart and reformed men's natures? And was all this attack and defense really about the fable of the sun? Did Jesus of Nazareth never exist? Did he never teach the doctrines attributed to him? Never perform his miracles? Was he never crucified, never rose again from the dead? Let us journey backward to the century before the 18th arch of the bridge of history, before the arch of the French Revolution, and see if we find what we deem to be Christianity in existence then and there.